not a problem for Indonesia. How have you dealt with it?
Okay, about coffee. Uh, in my experience in the clinic, is the worst time is I think 2 months, end of June, July, and then
Yeah.
early August.
Okay, so that's all right.
That's the very bad condition. And then
And is that because the weather there it just doesn't help, or why the summer as a say winter, for instance?
I think because of there is a big what we call moving people after celebrating some holidays.
Oh right, yes, okay.
Holiday
Yes.
for
Yes.
Lebaran, Eid Mubarak.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because here there is a spirit to back home when that
Yes.
holiday. So there is a
Absolutely.
change, a big number population change from Jakarta to the center or East Java.
Got it. Yes, those big migrations are always a problem, aren't they? Yes. We have the same problem here at Christmas in December, and
Yeah.
of course America has it with things like Thanksgiving, where a lot of people move around in November. So yes, okay, I do understand. So I thought what we would do is I have a whole set of questions, but,
Yeah.
but I'm just very mindful. We could probably do this for 2 hours, and I know we've got time limits. So just to give you an idea as to the general direction I would like us to go over the next 45 minutes or so, I'd like to talk in general with you about respiratory health across Indonesia, then potentially look at how you think it may differ by demographic and then by gender, and also by how you see it maybe by type. How easily you can, for instance, identify asthma from COPD as an example. The impact of smoking in society, because it seems that a huge population of the, particularly male population in Indonesia smokes, certainly compared to the West, and potentially smoking cessation. I'd like to touch on the Southeast Asia haze. I know it sort of tends to come and go, but it's enough of a thing that occasionally we see it reported in Europe as well. So, and I know this time of year it's usually at its worst. The use of healthcare technology in Indonesia, and potentially how a technology like ours might work inside the Indonesian population. And I think by the time we've covered all those, we'll probably, I suspect our time will be well and truly done. So if you're okay with all those, if you're okay with those questions, shall we make a start? So, as a doctor in Indonesia of some experience and some years standing, what do you see as the main respiratory health problems with the Indonesian population? Is it asthma? Is it COPD? Is it something else? What's your general view to start at our high level?
The high level is influenza, common cold, and then the second one I think bronchitis.
Right. Okay. Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then the third number, and also big population also TB, pulmonary
yes.
TB.
Yes. Pulmonary TB. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very interesting. And is that because they are all or not all, but they are mostly highly transmissible diseases? So is that because so they are they're communicable diseases and high population density? Is that where you see the problem?
Yeah, I think this is not a single factor. This is multi-factor, especially density, and then the second one is nutrition, and then after that maybe the the density, and in one house maybe sometimes in one room they stay more than 2 people,
Yes.
and then government will give the free medication
Mhm.
if only we can found the amubat, the battery inside the sputum. There is
Okay.
free treatment. If not, they will not have a treatment, or they must buy some medication to the private doctor or the hospital.
Okay, so the government wants to help with sputum analysis.
Yeah.
Is that right? But it's quite difficult to
Yeah.
for that to be accessed. Okay, that is an area that Arsha is working on as well, which you may have mentioned to you. I'm not too sure quite the details of your conversation with her, but it's certainly an area of great